Today it's Friday, December 20, 2024. This is a CL63 without number plate, convenient, that's nice. Has to be 2010 kilometers. You see something here? You can see better through the camera. 166,074. 166,000 kilometers. Check up. Let's see also back has a number plate or not. No, it doesn't have also back. Alright, lovely. Let's have a look. What do we have here? The guys they have removed. Dang it. Wait. Spark plugs. Looks like new spark plugs. Nice and bright and shiny. No contamination. Beautiful. That's a good. Intake manifold. Can I please have a light? Thank you, sir. Intake manifold. Intake manifold looks suspicious clean. Looks beautiful actually. Looking good. Most probably they have changed the intake manifold. That's why it looks so clean. Without any corrosion, and it's missing also the foam down there. That's nice. That's smart, whoever did it. Lovely. Fuel injectors. I have already cleaned before. Fuel injector. What says there? 16, July 16, 21. Lovely. Also injectors are new. We have an oil cut scan over there, always welcome, nothing wrong with that. And what says 21 on the PCV down over there. Amazing. That's very good news. Nothing to do with the intake manifold. It can stay where it is. It's beautiful. Alright. Belt looks decent. It has a minor leak here from the solenoid housing here front I'm talking about. Yeah. The campus sensor is full of oil for the exhaust, this one I'm talking about. Most probably need the o-ring there. Okay, and the valve housing, the seal. Here, classic, somebody grab the cables with the cover. Probably, that's why you see the tape here. As soon as it does have a fault, it can stay. Why not? Is it floating the engine? Yes, it does float the engine. Lovely. You're not gonna be destroyed the engine mounts. That's amazing. Now, you have opened also one spark plug from this side, 1 second, and the cover. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. No discoloration down here. Lovely. Beautiful. Nice stuff. Then then just a second to see the coolant. It's a little bit low, but it looks like a coolant. Looks nice. Smells like a coolant. Lovely. Lovely. We're gonna be so lucky to don't have to do nothing on this car. That's amazing. This is beautiful news. Let me open the cover to see the camshafts. Valve cover out. Seals are new. Also this seal here, it's nice and pliable, and the seals for the spark plugs. The cover from the other hand has seen some better days. There was not changing very often the oil, and the full synthetic oil, that's what you get. If you keep it for a year, even if you don't make, let us say, the kilometers, or there was just following the maintenance from the factory every 15,000 kilometers, and that's what you get. Now, see what's happening here. See how nice and bright is the cylinder head, and see how it is the cam adjusters and the camshafts. It looks like that you took, let us say, the camshafts and the cam adjusters from a different engine and you put it on. Somebody definitely opened this cylinder head. And yes, and if we see here inside, we see the new head bolts. That's nice. Somebody spent money on this engine, on this car. Yeah, a little bit compromised camshaft. it is a little bit compromised, but not something crazy. You know what I want, sir? Please be careful. No, do not don't close again the cover. Need to wipe it a little bit to go away from the lobes because it has a little bit of sand on it. All right, cam adjusters. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna start breaking the timing chain guides. That's what's gonna happen. The timing chain is not suffering, it's double timing chain. It's very difficult, like I've said before. The cam adjusters, it might be locked now. Let's try. Why not? Let's try. They clean so nice the cylinder head, and they didn't clean the cam adjusters, the camshafts, and the cover. Okay. Alright, at least they clean the cylinder head. Something's that. The guides, it might miss even the pad from the timing chain guides. I've seen that before. This, if you open the front piece of the oil pan, if you see pieces down there, that means they're gonna say goodbye. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. Why? Well, give me the... Which one you give me? Ah, alright. Intake's locked. Ah, they have. Yeah, with what they grabbed it. That's why it was not entering. It became round there. Let's put a little bit more in. Also, the exhaust is locked. I cannot say anything about the cam adjusters as soon as they're locked, right? Okay, let's put back again the cover. No, before we put the cover, clean this, alright? And then we're gonna close the cover, like I said. Fine, fine. We have something to see from here up. Let's check also the oil level, the hydraulic fluid. Yep, looks nice. Looking good. Oh boy, wait. Nice, good sign. Has a fluid inside. Yep, it's nice and clean. Lovely. Okay. At least I didn't broke the tank. Let's see also the oil level. Clean dipstick. Okay. Let's put inside. They have changed also. It looks like that they have changed even the oil dipstick here. Okay. Let's take it out. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. We're looking good. It's a little bit dirty, the oil, but the level is fine. Keep in mind that the engine is cold. It's not, we haven't warmed up the engine at all. That's good news. Alright, let's make it up to see suspension things. Front right tire. Where is the wheel arch liner? And the engine oil heat exchanger there. Alright, has an aftermarket clamp, nice. Leveler in place. The rear wheel arch liner in place. Tire. 43 week of 21. Outside looks decent. Okay, alright, stop it there. Thank you very much, sir. Looks decent. Okay, all 5 bolts in place. The valve stem cap, it's missing from here. Rim does have any dent or something. Lovely. Brake rotor, need to get a measurement because it's supposed to be beyond minimum thickness. And what can I see? I might be wrong. If we get a measurement, we're gonna find out. Then brake pads. Looks like new ones. Nice. So from this side we have the front right, the front half of the wheel arch liner. The rear one looks in place. Rear right. Classic. It's touching. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Outside, all right, 36 week of 21, 5 bolts in place, the cap in place, rim, not something crazy, one minor scratch here, all 5 bolts in place, brake rotors, again, need a measurement, has also dent on the brake rotor there on the hub. Somebody removed it before, most probably they resurfaced it because it looks very thin to me. Alright, AR brake pads, plenty of meat. Rear left, they have changed the gas strut, wheel arch liner. Okay, it comes apart, this with the water from the gears and all these things. Okay, it's normal. It's normal, you can replace it. 36 week of 21. Some minor scratches here. Something crazy. Outside, okay. The cap is here, 5 bolts in place. The rim looks okay. Brake rotor, yeah, brake rotor, like I said, it's beyond minimum thickness. I can see by eye. Alright, and they put a new brake pads on it. You're gonna tell me they pay money for the intake manifold? Yeah, but also brakes are safety, for safety, yeah, alright. I'll be more happy if they have a new brake rotors and it's okay than to put a new intake manifold. Front left. It's in place, the rear wheel arch liner, it's in place, the front, it is in place. Here we have a gap, it's missing something from here probably, yeah, alright. Outside, 43 week of 21, tire looks okay, the cap is in place, 5 bolts in place, brake rotors, like I said before, need to get one measurement for a peace of mind. The rear one, forget it. The front one, question mark. Alright, brake pads looks fine. Okay, sir, can you please lift it up? Ambient temperature sensor in place. The coolers, what's going on with the coolers here? They put additional cooler and it's relying on the oil cooler down. Oh boy. Okay, thank you very much. Let's start from back. Only one cover had down? Only this cover? How many covers down? Only for the transmission? Yes. The bumper and the engine cover was missing? Yes. Okay. By the way, earlier when I said to open the front oil pan, yeah, okay, my mistake. I was thinking about the 204. I was talking about to open the oil pan, clean the oil pan inside and see also if you have guides, plastic pieces from the guides apart inside here, just to be safe. I'm sorry. Alright, this clamp need to be turned here at 9 o'clock, not at 6 o'clock. Same like this at 3 o'clock from opposite. Don't hit it anywhere down on the street, on a speed hump. Hangers, hanging, yeah, it's fine. It looks fine. Same story from there. Bolts and clips in place. Nice. Bolts and clips in place. Charcoal canister, hi there. It looks okay. Pipes are in place. Brake line. Okay, bleeder up. Tire from inside. It looks okay. This is the rear right. Fine. The shock absorber. It looks nice. The plastic cover secured down, amazing. The rear left tire looks okay, rim looks okay. It's not suffering, especially in this counter here. The bleeder it's up, caps are in place. Lovely. Nice. The link, it is in place. Level, alright, amazing. The rim from this side looks okay. Inner brake pad, yep, like the outer, plenty of materials. Okay, the brake pad sensor is plugged. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Outer axle boot looks okay. I don't see grease anywhere. Inner axle boot, the same story. No problem whatsoever. Lovely. This is tired. It will gonna give up. We're gonna say goodbye. The differential bushing has a minor crack. No, come on, it's from the inside that I'm trying to show you. Dang it, yes, has a minor crack. The bushes. And the same thing also for the front one. Okay, it can be a bit soft. If it doesn't cause any vibration or something, it can stay, I guess. Alright, the axle boot. If you change the axle boot, you can change all four of them for peace of mind. Yeah. If it crack one during the service, you monitor this during the service, and when you change the oil the next time, if you see that it starts spreading grease away, you change all four. And at the same time, you might change also the bush for the diff to be one time, to don't be 10 times. The coupler, drive shaft rubber coupler, looks decent. I don't see any major, no, nothing. It's good. It's beautiful. Exhaust, it's been pulled a little bit forward. Okay. Alright. Transmission mount. Yeah, transmission mount is full, it sits full down. See the gap up? It might cause vibrations. If it doesn't have vibrations, it can stay. The front drive shaft rubber coupler, it can stay. The carpet, the insulation on the tunnel, yeah, it came apart a little bit there, but it's okay. It's fine. As soon as far away from the coupler and I'm not gonna grab it, it's okay. It's good. Wait, this is CL, right? This is... No, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Okay. Right. The diff, I didn't mention, it does have any leak. The breather, it looks fine there up. Nice. Then, front left wheel from inside. Tire looks fine. Rim looks nice. Inner brake pad, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's missing one cap here up from the brake calipers. The bleeder is there up, correct. Brake line later on with the pry bar and the suspension checkup. Fine. Yeah, from this side has a little bit more. Identical, not something crazy. Now, front right. What did I say before? It was the front left. This was the front left. Alright. This is the front right. Rim looks okay. The weight here is gonna fly away. Yes, it will. Better to remove it now than... Yeah, I need to go for a wheel balancing. We are not making wheel balancing here. We're gonna give this to the customer. Okay. Tire looks okay. Rim looks fine. Alright, brake pads. Yep. All the caps are in place here. All four. The bleeder is okay here. The lines, the brake lines later on. The pry bar, crowbar. Alright. Suspension looks okay. I don't see any leak. The heat exchanger here, they put a used one. Most probably, oh boy, most probably they had a leak. And that's why they changed the head bolts. You put a new engine oil heat exchanger. You don't put a used one. You don't know how long it's gonna last. Alright, I'm just saying. Or if you don't have a, like sometimes, if you don't have a Catalytic converters, you don't need the secondary injection pump. So what you're doing, you're putting here a cooler. You see that there is a space. You put the oil cooler, you loop the coolant, and you have an oil cooler. You don't have a engine oil heat exchanger. Especially here in this country, there is no need. It's not like the temperatures are going below zero or something. It's not gonna happen. Alright. Aha, we have 9 spark plugs on the car. There's another one here. Why the look? This is for the headlight. It's supposed to be for the headlight. Probably. Maybe. Alright. Oh, kick. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah. Oh boy, the hoses looks like a chewing gum. Definitely there was a contamination with oil and coolant. Alright. Looks okay. It can't be much worse than this. Looks nice and decent. Here we have some aftermarket high pressure lines. Nothing wrong with that, as soon as not causing any problem. It's a good thing to dress it or to put a bracket to hold it. Same like this I'm talking about. Yeah, or to get the OEM line and put it here. They're not gonna have any problem. It's not gonna rub to the frame. Alright. We have here a minor leak. It looks like it's from the steering rack. Why? Because from up I don't see anything wet. There is no wet spot from up. Definitely they have removed the cylinder heads. Yep, I can see signs. Alright, the studs for the manifold, it looks like that all of them are there. Alright. Engine mounts. Yep, sits good. It's fine, You're not gonna cause vibrations. It sits a little bit low, but it's not now the time. During the services you can address it if it comes more down or if it give up. This is supposed to be from the steering rack. Okay. Now this is the condenser, and on top there is another cooler. Yeah, they didn't support it at all. They just leave it hanging there. How lovely. Damper pulley seal front, doesn't leak, looks nice. The tensioner looks new one. How beautiful is that? Hello. Transmission, here we have a minor leak. Yeah, the bell housing, somebody opened it before, but nothing wrong with that. It looks nice and dry inside, and I see the leak here from the seal at this corner and mostly here back. Just change the oil, the filter and the seal, and you call it a day. And one drain plug, because this is F up. They use something there to open it, who knows what. It's not bad overall, eh? It's not bad at all. Not bad. Minor leak. Here you see some kind of things like this with a double clamp for the transmission oil cooler. Yeah, that's what they did. They put in a... Okay, alright. So the extra cooler that they have there up is for the transmission. Why they didn't get the OEM? I don't know. You can put also from an MCT, the big one. You can mount the big one that has also a thermostat integrated. Nah, can I not put it inside? Some hoses needs to be replaced, especially this one. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let me see 1 second the suspension. Just like I said before, the highlights, alright? Just the highlights. And then leaving the phone, let the phone down, get a pen and paper and come and check everything again. Hey, start of my life. Alright, give me a second. If I found something with the suspension, to put it down. Nothing wrong with the bushings, bolt joint, or the tie rod end, or the inner tie rod, or the steering rack, other than the minor leak that has here. Surprising well, and it's honest. They have repaired a couple of things. Why did they sell the car? I don't get it. You're gonna tell me if the guides inside the camshaft also has a dent here, the oil pan. Alright, it's a good thing if we open it. This don't need a gasket or something. It's just you're doing it during the service. When it comes the time, dang it, now they found to start the car. When it comes the time to change the oil, you just open it, you clean the surfaces, you see inside what has, you make straight the oil pan, Most probably they supported once upon a time here. That's why it has the dent. You make straight, you apply again sealant, you close by again. Everybody happy. It's not bad. Not bad. I've seen much worse than this. And if it is a 2010, looking good. Looking good. Decent, honest. Okay, brake rotors, like I said, yeah. The front one might be on specs. You know what? Remove one wheel. I'm just out of curiosity, I want to measure the front brake rotors. Because the rear one is already out of specs, that's for sure. I put a bet on it. Meanwhile, I need to bring the tester for the fluid. It's broken from where? It's missing on the bonnet, the spring from there. And it's supposed to have a plastic pad front, not to be only the spring. And there is also there, what's that? These were given back to the customer with the weight from the front right rim. What the? Okay. Yeah. Alright. And then we have also another one thing here. What they did here? The bypass it. Yes, the bypass. Yeah, you can see the fitting there. Maybe had a... It's not being connected. They just loop it. I don't know if the heater core inside was leaking or something. I have no clue about that. Is this from the bonnet? Yes, it is. It says broken here. That's what it is. From the grill here. Back to the customer. Yay. It's not important. The heater core, the valve over there, it's not important because here in this country, like I said, do not expect to see winter. Alright. Then, let's see the faults. Motor electronics, 7 faults, transmission 0, that's a good one, always welcome. Airbag 1, instrument cluster 6. Okay, 1 second to go to the engine control module. See what we have here. Self-adaptation of mixture formation for an alignment at idle for the cylinder bank is below the personal limit. Self-adaptation mixture formation, misfiring. The efficiency of the left candle converter is insufficient. Oh boy, let's open also misfiring number 2. Store, okay, the efficiency of the right. Has a candle converter inside. Let's remove one oxygen sensor to see with the camera inside. Let's start from that. I was wrong regarding the front brake rotors. Why? Because I measured it at 35 millimeters. I cannot now put it inside because it's this notch. I measured it first, then I took it out, then I put it again on 35 millimeters. Alright, so there is nothing, no need to do anything on the front brake rotors, are on specs, because the minimum thickness it's 33.4. So it's total fine. Now, make it up, remove one oxygen sensor. No, since it's here, remove also the rear wheel, because the rear wheel it's definitely below the minimum thickness. Imagine how it's gonna be the cam adjuster inside, by the way. The sludge we can have inside and the solenoids. I doubt that they open it to clean it, because I can see also here the housing that's dirt. It's not being cleaned, has a sludge. Yeah. Okay. It's running, right? Sorry if I repeat myself again. I don't remember if I put the battery. The battery it's an OEM. It's been secured down. The terminals already checked them that they're torqued down. There is one cable that they jam it inside here. Okay. Fine. And here it's supposed to be the date. It's supposed to be 2021. 15/20/21. I guess. We're looking good. Not bad. April 16 April of 21. June they put it. July. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, you open it. Alright, 1 second, let me come to see the wheel. Let's see now. I said the wheel. I'm talking about the brake rotor. Okay. Let's see the minimum thickness. Minimum thickness is 23.4, and here on the calipers we have 20. So 3.4 millimeters less than the minimum thickness. That's what I saw earlier, the dents here. The brake rotors, the rear brake rotors, for safety, for a peace of mind, I will gonna change them. Yeah, and you can see by eye that it's beyond the minimum thickness. Alright. Okay. Oh, the expensive calipers. Yeah, never mind. This is the, you see, the guys, they cut even for the depth, the rod. No worries. You can still measure a brake rotor. You know, nothing wrong with that. Precise tool. That's why we have it, for this reason. Alright, let's make it up now and check the current converter with the camera. By the way, this, I saw it that was clean here inside, so they have changed the front one. Alright, alright. It's good, it's good. And the spark plug here on this pipe, it's corresponding to this pump that's for the headlight. So I was right. Who knows why they disconnected? Yeah. Oh boy. Not only it's missing the wheel liner here, but it's missing also the cover for the headlight. Take a look inside. The other one is there. I cannot see nothing. Yeah, this looks a bit F up inside. Yeah, and they put a clear coat outside. Okay. Let's see the air filters as well. Yeah, has seen some better days. Much hell gonna be the AC filter, the pollen filter. Looks a little bit dusty. Alright. There are catalytic converters inside. Yeah. With one hand. Dang it, dang it. It's over there up. Right. There you go. It does look like it's coming apart. Did they have before exhaust and they remove it? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, put the oxygen sensors back, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna stop the video here. I'm gonna get the pen and paper, the pry bar, do it again from the beginning, everything. Mr. Derek, he told me that there is a broken mirror also here. There is one piece that's broken over there. This is cosmetic. It's supposed to work, the indicator, and the customer, he can see that. So I don't think so that he's expecting from us to tell him that it's broken. Alright, then if there is another part, it's gonna be very interesting to see what's existing, what we're gonna find inside of the oil pan, if the customer approves. Alright. Okay. That's it for now. Let me go get the pen and paper, like I said, to finalize it. Thank you very much. Over and out. Make it a little bit more down to be, you know, to don't struggle there up. For you, not for me. Alright. And this clamp, put it at 9 o'clock here, not at 6 o'clock. Put it like that, like the other one, you know, to don't have any headache here. Alright, all good, all well. It could be much worse than this. It's nice, trust me. It's not bad. Let's check it now seriously and not through the phone. This, like I said before, it's the highlights.